The summer campaign returns with a very sunny summer campaign.
Yeah,
Welcome, Will.
Thank you, Joe. Not quite so humid, is it?
No, well, we missed last week because Will was away, but fortunately we did because it was so hot. We probably would have all melted out here. So, Will, we trailed it last week, the summer campaign. What are we going to be talking about this week?
Well, we're going to be talking about activities for families and children. So we've got a list of about 4 or 5 different activities, including ourselves.
Yes, why is that important this time of year?
Children are on holiday, pretty much. A lot of pressure on families, one to do things, but also to feed children and entertain them and keep them cool in this hot weather. So we've come up with a couple of interesting options that have been done by partners of ours. So we're going to talk about a little bit about those, what we're doing, and yeah, it seemed like a good idea. So that's what we're going to do.
Yes, it is something we talk about. We spoke a lot last year about holiday hunger.
Yeah.
And essentially, the summer holidays can be a very expensive time for people who have children suddenly out of school, and yes, there might be extra mouths to feed, but there is also extra entertainment to provide, and sometimes, a lot of places boost their prices in the summer holidays, and that's really unfair for people who are definitely struggling. So, Will, why don't you take us through a couple of the other events that are happening around the place? So these are ongoing events that happen consistently, not just one-off events.
No, they're ongoing over the summer period. They are on a lot of social media as well, so you can check those out. We'll start with the first one, which sounds great, actually. It's something Linda at the Salvation Army are doing. It's the Teddy Bears Picnic.
The Teddy Bears Picnic.
I assume you have to take a teddy bear along, but I'm not entirely sure. But that's available every Tuesday from 10:30 in the morning till 12:30, and then every Wednesday from 1 till 3. So you've got the 2 different days there with the morning slot and the afternoon slot, and that's at Salvation Army on Faraday Road, run by Linda and her friends. Always a lot of fun. So that's the Teddy Bears Picnic.
Anything else, Will?
Up at Doxey, we've got the community hub, fairly recently opened. Very exciting project in association with Rising Brook Baptist Church and Signpost Centre, and they've got a coffee morning. Now it's not specifically for children, but it is related to the community, so that will include children, and that's between 9 and 11 every Tuesday. So again, it's lovely. It's a lovely centre up there. If you know it, it's really nice. It could be cool here. And it's coffee and chat, and basically socialising, hanging out. And I'm sure there will be children's stuff there, lollipops, ice creams, and that's just for the adults, but you know what I mean.
Fantastic. So yeah, that's another, that looks like it's aimed at slightly older people with the coffee morning, but again, just filling people's time is so important.
Then we've got the Signpost Centre. They're doing free school meals for children. There's been a big social campaign that I know Liz and her team have been doing, and I know they've had a huge response from that. So that's available pretty much throughout the entire school holiday period. So when the Signpost is centre, I know they've closed a couple of Mondays because they're doing a sort of upgrade and repainting and all that sort of stuff. But it's best to check their website or their Facebook page. But it sounds as though they're free school meals for small people with their mums and dads, and that's throughout the summer holidays.
And that's Monday to Friday, which basically helps out anybody to keep their costs down, because it's that. Maybe it's lunch and breakfast sometimes that gets really expensive over the summer holidays, so that's great. And then finally, what we wanted to say was, please do check with your local school.
Yes.
A lot of schools are doing activities that might help during the holidays.
Yeah, good point, well made. So check out your local community and what's happening there. There could be other things that are happening, we just haven't picked them up yet, but they're bound to be across the media and all that sort of thing, so that's all good. Good.
And then moving on to us.
What
are we doing?
Yes, right. Let's just go through the current opening hours. So we are open every Tuesday from noon till 6. We do cater for small people. We've got a children's centre, but it's a drop-in cafe at Cafe 43, and it's meals, it's cool drinks, hot drinks, you name it, it's all available. Proper cafe, as you would expect. Wednesday is 9:30 till 8. And then Thursday is 9:30 till 6, and then we've got the bread making, which is sort of invitational only on the Friday. So that's 3 to 4 full days when you can come in and socialise, drink up that water to make sure you're hydrating. Usual contacts, we've got lots of partners doing our thing, so it's a proper cafe.
And that's official Cafe 43 opening times. Obviously House of Bread is open 24/7, so if you have any other questions, if you need any other help at different times, if you want to find an activity that we might be able to help with, please do get in touch. We're always open to anything. We say yes first, work out.
We've had a huge amount of resources to support young families as well. Lots of picture books, colouring books, crafts. We've got crafty hands out on Tuesdays. But that can happen pretty much whenever, but thanks to Mel and Maureen, thank you guys for running that. So there's lots of activities and we will respond. So if there's lots of small people in Cafe 43,
we'll do lots for the small people.
Lots of people, yeah.
Even if there's just one. If you're going to be there for a long time, we'll entertain you. Right, what we wanted to do was finally announce the beginning of the 10,000 tin challenge. Now the reason we're doing it now is we're just about to do 2 pickups in 2 weeks from a convention up on the
County Showground.
County Showground. My brain failed me there. So that's going to really give us a big boost. So if you want to get involved with that, please donate to ASDA. They all go into the count, to any co-ops, to us directly. They will all be counted. Anywhere where there is a House of Bread food bank collection place, it will be counted. Added to that, Will, what do we always annually do for the 10,000 tin challenge?
Quid on a lid.
Quid on a lid returns.
Beth and I are working up on a project which is going to be communicated to schools in the September time.
Harvest.
Which is Harvest. But yeah, we'd like to really ramp it up this year, more so than ever. Quid on a lid is helpful because it gives us the tin to go into the food bank, but equally as important, the pound to keep the lights on. So it's really, really effective for us. And just stick a pound on. I mean, I know some people put more.
Yeah, you can do it in any way you want. You can do a quid on a lid. You can do whatever money on a lid.
We've got posters and everything, so you can put it up in your place of work, your church, wherever it is. So you could be the collection centre if you want to do that. We're empowering you to do that. So great point of sale, lots of literature out there. You'll see it across all our media and in the mailer. I know Clarissa's back from Halls now, so she's going to get onto that, which is fantastic. So yeah, it's all good.
It's scary because the 10,000 tin challenge means that the winter campaign is just around the corner, but it's still so lovely. Let's not think that far ahead.
No.
Right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Will, for joining me and talking to everybody. If you want to know what happens or all the different things that's happening at the moment and get all the news, then do watch Hob News. That's on Sundays at 4 o'clock, or you can go and check back all the old stuff on YouTube, but it's probably already all happened by now. Thank you very much for watching our campaign videos. As ever, if you've got any questions, if you want anything for us to talk about, please do get in touch, like and share these videos. They are for everybody. Thank you once again very much for watching. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.